Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the fifth episode of Learn English with Podcasts, where we talk about different everyday topics, share our thoughts, and help you improve your English along the way.
By listening to conversations on various topics, you'll find it easier to discuss them with someone in English later.
That's right. Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
I'm Alex, and today I'm here with Emma.
Hi, everyone. So, what's our topic today?
Today we're talking about something connected to improving the quality of life. Why decluttering your space can change your life.
That sounds interesting. So, can tidying up our space actually help tidy up our thoughts?
Absolutely. People often say that if you have a mess at home, you probably have a mess in your finances, in your diet, and most importantly, in your mind.
That's a bold statement, but it does make sense.
Yes. When we're surrounded by clutter, we often start feeling worse mentally and lose control over ourselves.
I can totally relate. When my room is messy, I feel stressed and overwhelmed, and sometimes I deal with it by eating, usually too much and not the healthiest food.
Exactly. When you lose control over your environment, you can slip into what I call survival mode. In that state, instead of eating nutritious meals, we often grab something that just satisfies hunger quickly, which usually means unhealthy food.
Yes, in my case, that's often fast food.
I have to admit, I do the same.
But how does this connect to our finances?
Losing control in one area of life can make it easier to lose control in others, including money. It's not always the rule, but it happens quite often.
Yes. Now that I think about it, when I'm in that survival mode, I buy a lot of junk food, chocolate bars, and energy drinks. If I added up the cost, I'd probably find I spend way more than if I bought ingredients for healthy meals.
Exactly. In those moments, you focus on satisfying the need quickly, not on how much it costs. And that's when finances can get out of control.
True. And then I feel bad about myself for eating poorly and spending money carelessly.
Yes, and those guilty feelings can build up, making you feel worse and worse,
Exactly. I think a lot of people fall into this kind of spiral. The most important thing is to notice it and understand what triggers it.
right? Not everyone experiences it in the same way, but for many people, their living space reflects their mental space.
Speaking of tidying up, I think it's worth mentioning one tip from our second episode: how to build healthy digital habits. Our surroundings are important, but we should also regularly declutter our phones, delete unnecessary messages, photos, or notes.
Oh, yes. My phone is full of old shopping lists I never deleted. I always make a new list instead of updating the old one.
Well, I hope today's episode inspires you to clean up that digital space too.
I promise.
I'll hold you to that.
Decluttering is really an important part of life. To sum up, a tidy space brings a sense of calm and control. But don't confuse this with an obsession with tidiness.
Exactly. Extreme perfectionism isn't healthy either. Your space doesn't have to be spotless. It's enough to put things back in their place so they don't frustrate you.
Right? And don't think of it as a boring chore, but as a way to take care of your mind, your mood, and your sense of control.
Yes, controlling the mess is always a form of self control.
Exactly. Don't let the mess rule your life. You are the ruler here.
Well said. This has been such an interesting conversation. I'll definitely think about decluttering in a new way now.
I'm glad you got something from it.
And I hope our listeners did too.
Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, check out our other episodes, where we share thoughts on many other everyday topics.
And in the description, you'll find today's key vocabulary with definitions, so you can use them in your own conversations.
Thanks for joining us today.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.